"You're not from here," the tribal guard muttered. "Where's your pass?" The rain poured in thick sheets over the jungle outpost road. Sergeant Monica Ray, an off-duty U.S. military police officer traveling solo, stood beside her mud-splattered Jeep. Her uniform, though regulation, was damp and faded by the journey. Her ID pouch had fallen into a flooded ravine an hour earlier. "I'm en route to the UN station," she said calmly. "Tire blew. Radio's dead. I'm just trying to fix the line and move on." Two armed locals stood in front of her, dressed in militia fatigues, rifles not quite raised but certainly not lowered. The man in charge gave her a long look, then jerked his chin. "No papers. No signal. That makes you a spy." Monica held her ground. "I'm a U.S. federal officer. You can call in my route." But they didn't. A third man approached from the trees, hands already reaching for zip cuffs. The jumble around them felt heavy. The birds had gone silent. "We'll detain you until someone confirms your story," he said. "No questions. No calls. No courtesy." She didn't resist. She didn't argue. Her hands went behind her back, and the cuffs clicked tight. Inside the makeshift wooden compound, Monica sat tied to a chair under a flickering bulb. Her uniform clung to her skin. One guard watched her, bored. Another tossed her soaked backpack to the floor. "Nothing here. Just a meal bar and some tools." "Who is she, then?" the young one asked. "She's nobody. Said she's American. Could be mercenary. Could be worse." No one asked her name. Hours passed. The jungle outside buzzed again, but the tension remained thick inside. One of the men joked, "She's too calm." "That's suspicious." Another nodded. "The quiet ones always scare me." Monica said nothing. Not because she was afraid, but because she knew who would come. And what silence meant in a place like this. Dawn came with thunder. Then, silence. A single roar shattered the morning, a helicopter. Then boots. Fast, disciplined. Not militia. Not locals. 10 seconds later, the compound door slammed open. 2 U.S. Special Recon Marines entered. Behind them, a man in black stepped in, removing his hood slowly. He didn't speak to the guards. He walked straight to Monica, took out a key, and uncuffed her in one swift motion. "Ma'am," he said with a nod. The guards froze. Then the man turned. "This is Sergeant Monica Ray, United States Military Police, attached to NATO High Security Intel Convoy. You detained a federal officer, denied verification protocols, and failed to report." One of the militia leaders paled. The other stepped back. Monica stood. Her voice was quiet, but ice cold. "I spent 10 years in war zones diffusing real threats. But you saw a woman in soaked clothes and a uniform you didn't understand. And that was enough." No one answered. They couldn't. She walked out beside her team as the compound fell behind them in silence. No apologies were spoken. But everyone there knew what had just happened. And who they had just detained. If this story moved you, hit the like button, drop a salute in the comments, and subscribe for more cinematic storytelling based on justice, silence, and strength.